Frida Kahlo. Frida Kahlo was born in a suburb of Cayacan in Mexico on July 6, 1907. At the age of 6, her right leg got paralyzed. The disability left her a negative impact on her life for a long period. She would wear a dress with socks to hide her handicap. In 1925, she got into an accident. She couldn't move for one whole year. Her mother would work for her throughout the year. Most of the days she would be alone. One day she asked for a feather and paint to paint pictures. Frida was married to a Mexican painter, Diego Rivera, in 1929. She was 22 and Rivera was 42, but they both got divorced after they were married. He betrayed her with her sister, but they got remarried after a year. The first painting is called Girl with Dead Mask. In 1938, Frida painted two similar paintings with the same subject. This painting depicted a little girl, which is believed to be Frida at age of 4. She is wearing a skull mask. This kind of mask is a tradition at the annual Mexican festival that's called Day of the Dead, where death is celebrated instead of mourned. The little kid is holding a yellow blossom in her hands, which resembles the taquitos bloom that Mexicans put on the graves at the Day of the Dead festival. She stands on an empty vast field under a gloomy mask, all by herself. By her feet there is a carved wooden tiger mask, which is a similar one hanging in the dining room of Frida's house. Both masks seem not appropriate for this tiny little girl, but they are hints or symbols for the cruelty of her destiny. This painting was collected by Museum of Art in Nagoya, Japan. It was originally given to the actress Dolores del Rio as a gift. Later it was acquired by a private collector in Monterey, California. This picture is called The Broken Column. The idea of this picture is pain and suffering. Frida expressed her anguish and suffering in the most straightforward and horrifying way. The nails are stuck into her face and whole body. A split in her torso looks like an earthquake fissure. In the background is the earth and dark ravines. At the beginning she painted herself nude, but later covered her lower part up with something looks like a hospital sheet. A broken column is put in her place of her spine. The column appears to be on the verge of collapsing into rubble. Penetrating from loins to chin, the column looks phallic, and the sexual connotation is the more obvious because of the beauty Frida's breasts and torso. This painting, Frida looks pretty and strong, although her whole body is supported by the corset. She is conveying a message of spiritual triumph. She has tears on her face, but she looks straight ahead and is challenging both herself and the audience to face her situation. The style of this painting is very unique. She laid down each stroke firmly to build a simple and clear image. There are no virtuoso flourishes of the brush, and the colors are as neatly contained within contours.